this is Suburban Time Waster and I'm back, and you would not believe what I saw today. I'll give you a hint. It's the reason why I'm back here. That's right, I saw the marbles.
Strange and Tony should start a Lost Headquarters support group. Practice makes perfect. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
And as for what I thought about it, well, honestly, I thought it was awesome. There were so...
Later.
I mean, there was...
Nico and I shared a bonding moment over my punk phase. It was endearing.
I mean, there were so many awesome wow moments, like when they're using their powers and when they're kicking butt. It was like, it was so awesome. And there were some funny moments, like when they're visiting this planet of people that sing, and it makes more sense and it's better executed in the movie than I can explain. And there were, well, there's just kind of one part I didn't like, but I don't want to go too into it. And other than that, the movie was awesome. I mean, it's the movie I would have dreamed about when I was a kid and was first getting into superheroes. That's how good it was.
I can't imagine how Dr. Strange feels right now. I would like to offer my sympathies, but...
You do not wish to disturb him.
I'm sure he'd like to be with his own thoughts.
Reach out.
I think Dr. Strange would appreciate the support right now, even if it is just kind words.
Thank you for your insight, Hunter. Everyone is different when it comes to grieving.
The Sanctum was his home, but he has a place here in the Abbey.
I hope that sentiment comforts him. Either way, I recognize how important it is to have a safe haven to return to.
Did the X-Men have a similar home?
We do. We've had several close calls, but there's still a place for us to return to. I don't want Steven to think I'm pitying him.
He won't.
Dr. Strange will not assume you are offering him pity. He will know you are being genuine.
I worry. I suppose it just depends on how I word it.
Coming from someone who is still learning their social cues, that is very true.
Maybe we can workshop something together. I appreciate your help, Hunter.
The Hunter's dedication to the light has unlocked a new legendary ability, Summon Charlie. Use Summon Charlie to call Charlie into combat to fight alongside the Hunter. Continue earning light balance points to unlock further rewards. And now, well, you know how I said I've been hesitant to watch Loki because, well, because of being in love with the character and not wanting him to see not wanting to see him fall in love on the show? Well, I finally decided I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna watch it tonight. There's been too many people have been talking about it in my Choices fan group, and I guess I am being a little ridiculous. Because the show, it just sounds awesome the way they described it, and I'm denying myself that just because of some stupid jealousy over a fictional relationship that exists in my head. But I found other ways to get around it. Well, one person says that, well, there's a show called Gen V, and my mom knows this, and my mom knows someone who's in love with Jordan, but when they and Marie started dating, she just dealt with it by pretending to be Marie. I can't really do that because I already created a love interest OC for Loki, and well, what I already created is different from Sylvie, and not just that, but if I do that, then it just completely...
You think Doctor Strange can take a look at this mole on my... Never mind.
Well, it just completely makes creating Jasmine seem kind of pointless, and I don't want to think of her that way.
I heard Strange's spooky funhouse went poof. But look on the bright side. Things can't get any worse.
Alright, let's look Deadpool up. I didn't look Storm up because, well, the guy I have her Storm says nothing about these Abby encounters, except for her own missions. Anyway, as I was saying, about Jasmine Ross, my OC who I posted artwork of. Well, I'm working on 2 fanfics. One where, I've told you this before about the fanfics. Well, what I haven't told you is that I only recently posted the first chapter for the Loki OC fanfic. So far, 2 people love it. 2 people I RP with, great people. They made commentary all throughout the chapter. I'm not kidding. And it has encouraged me to keep going. And it is making it easier for me to watch Loki tonight. And there's another person. I asked her about, she was in love with a character, and I asked her, since this character was still single, we were talking, and I asked her, what are you going to do when this character gets a love interest? There's talk of them getting a love interest in the show. She'd also create an OC. And then she said, well, he's with a separate guy, and he's with a separate woman in the show instead of with my OC. So she's just gonna ignore that for her character. And you know what? Maybe that's more my speed. Okay, Loki's with Sylvie in the show, but in my fanfic, he's with Jasmine. It's not cheating because it's separate universes. It's not telling us what to say to... You're an optimist?
I'm a little surprised by your optimism.
Why? Half the weirdos here have survived more than one apocalypse. A house going bye-bye isn't too bad.
You have a point, but Strange just lost his home. This was another major loss.
Yeah, sorry, pal, but I find it hard to cry over a bunch of wood and nails. Unless I'm crashing through a building. Yeesh.
You have never had a home?
Nope. Not unless you count the abandoned subway system. She may have smelled like garbage, but it was my garbage. The Abbey's the only home you ever had, right?
Correct. I spent my entire life here, and what came after.
So you'd be like Dr. Magic Man if this place went down in flames.
Absolutely.
Of course. The Abbey is a part of me.
Sure is cozier than all the places I've ever bumped at.
I am almost afraid to ask.
Smart call. I won't say a peep to Dr. Strange about his house, don't worry.
And as for the Jasmine Strange pick, well, I am going to work on that too. But like I said, I decided Strange is with Clea in the movies. In my fanfic, he's with Jasmine. And no, Jasmine is not with Loki and Strange at the same time. Both fanfics take place in different universes.
They actually said end of the world on the news. Any news from the West Coast? No, plenty of hellish threats across the...
Alright, I've talked to everyone.
We can't wait for Strange. We need to start now. We should already be out.
I'm just checking to see if I left out a few things.
Where's Caretaker? This is taking too long. Later.
Oh, I already have that researched.
Poor Dr. Strange. I only know a shade of the loss he must feel.
Okay, I'm gonna access the mirror
Getting
table.
reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right.
Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes...
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk. Legend. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance,
and keeper of the parchment of power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
The entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
A new region is now available on the mirror table. Missions can now appear in any region that has been unlocked.
The Abbey feels so lonely without Agatha.
All right. Let's see, 16 and 13. I'm not sure if I should do the... I want to... Oh. Press the wrong button. You know what? I told myself that I would do the... Devil's Due. Alright, I told myself I would do the DLC content first, and I'm guessing this is DLC content. Let's go!
Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Oh, it does. Look, I know Eddie and Venom. They're not what you'd call unsore losers. And we did, kind of bury them under an old bell tower.
Has anyone seen the creature since?
Long gone by the time S.H.I.E.L.D. showed up. They go to ground when you wound their pride. In this case, underground.
Venom on the loose? Licking his wounds?
Now that's a friendly neighborhood problem. So, how about we go solve it?
Do you have a question?
You gotta work on your social cues.
Oh. I forgot that Spider-Man's injured. I can't go on his quest. Trouble comes home to Johnny Blaze, and the heroes need to find him before Lilith does. Yeah, I'd love to go on the DLC, but I do not take injured heroes. I can't take him. I really want to take Captain Marvel after that movie, but she is injured. Who do I want to take? Seems Seems appropriate to take Storm, but, well, her deck cards kind of suck. But what better way to get her some better deck cards? Okay, Storm, you're coming with us. Get ready to meet Logan again.
I'll admit I'm not a fan of the desert. Are you apologizing? No, sandstorm is highly effective. The heat is too dry for me.
Alright, hold on. I gotta edit Hunter's deck. I forgot. Okay. I like the Inspire card. Too many good cards. I don't know what to replace the... Ugh. Yeah, I really would like that Summon Charlie card, but I got too many good cards. I don't want to get rid of them. I don't need 2 Pain Pinatas. Oh, I don't want 2 all together now, so I'd much rather have the Pain Pinata. Alright, her deck's fine. Rapping. Come. Oh, what am I doing? Just worry about the decks, worry about the decks, worry about the decks. Why does Hunter's picture just completely disappear?
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The Parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if you can talk some sense into him.
Have fun on your own time. Oh, this ain't about the money anymore. Get inside. You can go straight to hell. Oh, she's scared.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much
of that. This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
Alright, time to battle. Nest Mothers summon altars each turn. Destroy them to damage the Nest Mothers. If altars are not destroyed, the Nest Mother may turn them into monuments. Monuments have different effects, which can help enemies and hinder heroes.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with. They call that the Nest Mother. The altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady in her rock collection. Got it. Right here.
Deal with the rock collection first.
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
You know, I'm gonna use his chain swipe. Yeah, take care of 3 of them at once.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Hold on. No, this won't work. This could destroy both of the altars.
Your fate is...
Woohoo!
You were too weak for this fight.
Hold on, I got a better idea. Yeah, let's kill those guys.
Are you prepared?
Okay, Storm's giving me a better deck.
Crude, but effective.
And I'm out of card plays. But I still got heroics, and so help me, I'm gonna use them. I've only got 1 heroic. Well, better than nothing. I did not see that. Why did I not see that?
I'm gonna make you pay for that.
Hardly a scratch.
She's summoning more altars, ain't she? That I gotta take care of. Ugh. Seriously, you got them in monuments already?
I am still the center of attention.
One of the Nest Mother raises a monument. It will benefit the enemy or hamper the heroes through various means until it is destroyed. Tip, destroy the smaller altars to damage the Nest Mother and prevent her from converting them into monuments. Well, too late.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Alright, let's...
Assuming we can get past that Guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
No, that won't work. Okay, Logan, do your thing.
I am impressed.
Maybe there's a better way. Or... that enemy's near there. Or... you can't. Let's get rid of the altar first.
Your time has come. This is a serious predicament for you.
Ooh. There's the conduit. Wait a minute. Got an idea. Could take one of the altars with it. This is the best I can do.
Now that was something.
Yeah, that'd be a bad idea. Let's see. We got one card play left. Hold on. Yeah, that will work.
You attached to that face.
Woohoo! I'm killing this girl. Oh, by the way, speaking of like evil villainesses, there was actually a villainess this in the Marvels, and by the way, she was a genuine challenge for Captain Marvel. I'm not kidding. They all had to learn how to work together and use their wits to defeat her. And it was just what I wanted. I mean, remember I even said when I was talking about the Marvels coming out, I said that let's cross our fingers. Captain Marvel's gonna have a villain that'll be a challenge for her. And my finger crossing worked. Maybe you guys cross your fingers too.
Light is on our side. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
You kill this thing. That takes 2. That's 1, and there's literally nothing by it. That will not work on that stupid altar.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Oh no. Why does everyone I take always end up injured?
We got some backup coming.
The monument. Of course.
None will be spared.
Enough to save.
Not just that, well, I'm not going to say much about the villain, but I will say that Captain Marvel is kind of facing consequences for some of the actions she's taken.
Lost focus yet.
Any altars you don't destroy, she'll attempt to turn into monuments. Shrines to Lilith that manipulate the battlefield.
Come on.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
No. This will work.
Bring what you got.
Yeah, I thought that was supposed to destroy it entirely. Well, Logan can't destroy it, Hunter can.
Your mother abandons you.
Okay. That won't do much damage, but Logan needs to be healed.
That must have taken practice.
Oh, I don't want to hurt Storm. Let's see. 2. That only cost me 1 heroic. Try and move Storm out of the way real quick. I can't. Guess it's up to you, Hunter.
Need some for the rest of us. Being reinforced.
Okay, you know I'm gonna have to destroy the monument first.
We need to wrap this up and get to Blaze before Sabertooth.
Blaze has proven resourceful in the past. I'm sure he'll hold his own. For now.
Just saying, Creed may be ugly and stupid, but he's dangerous.
Alright, let me get rid of 1 overload. Let's get rid of this crushing blow. Wait a minute, I got a better idea. Can't get rid of the monument in one swipe. Maybe I can get rid of the altars. That and that.
I've got a reputation to protect.
Got her!
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt.
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them.
Another fight.
No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Yep, I called it. Defeat fallen Sabertooth to complete the mission. Tip: Sabertooth won't wait until the enemy turn to launch his attacks. Move quickly!
Looks like Mom gave you another chance. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
Alright.
But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
Alright, time to use a hero combo. I love these.
We cannot fail.
I unfortunately could not use it in the last time. Because I had to be practical.
You're a natural.
No. No, that won't work. Let's see, Vortex. Alright. This will bring a lot of damage to Sabertooth.
Mother won't let me fade away. Not enough, Runt.
Alright. Let's check Crushing Blow. Yeah, it looks like Storm's gonna be the one to take him down.
The forces of nature conspire against you.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Ugh. I gotta remember. Okay, I gotta remember. I thought sometimes it tricks you. Sometimes all you gotta do is just defeat the fallen guy. Just defeat the big boss and it's over. Oh boy. I was worried about that.
Our friend is down.
And our other friend recovered his ass.
Sure about that?
Alright.
You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Talks a big game.
Right, time to revive Storm.
I appreciate the aid, my friend.
Ugh.
Worthy opponent.
Of course. Taking two of them at once. Got him! to level up.
Invigorating.
Why do Storm's attacks always gotta be like super complicated? Alright.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Is that really the best you can do?
I hate Sabertooth. Let's see if I can get another card. Okay. I'm gonna be using it heroic.
Pain is temporary.
I'm gonna have to hope I survive this turn.
For you.
Try that.
More of these guys. Of course. And they all hate Hunter.
Change their plans.
You should have seen their faces. Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up. Permanently, if possible.
You heard the lady.
Let's see.
Hands on the ugly one. Come get it.
Oh, come on. Isn't Wolverine supposed to have a healing factor? Okay, Hunter, you're up. Now let's use the Paragon Collar.
This shall be of great...
Okay. No. Okay, time to be practical, Hunter.
Feel my call.
Huh? Yeah, no heroism left.
Was that your best shot?
Looks like they have help. Lilith has found the ideal servant in this one. His soul was black long before she got to it.
Yeah, when it comes to pieces of trash, old Sabertooth here is 1 in a million.
Okay, I don't need 2 berserks.
You keep talking, but I'm still here.
Alright, let's see. What do I do? I've got some crappy cards.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
So, you are a threat.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Hold on, I got a 3-card place. Got that one?
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Brace yourself.
Could work.
Now that was something.
Yeah, boy. Probably should have killed Logan. He's just dazed. Run. No. Kill that thing.
Return to your mother.
And I have a hero combo I can use on Sabertooth. Awesome!
An impressive.
Woohoo!
He's down, but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
Hey, 2 stars, not bad. got a new difficulty unlock, and let's continue. Woohoo! Logan's joined us! We got Wolverine on the team!
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the parchment of power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other, now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
This is bull. Grade A bull.
Alright, who all have I gotta talk to?
Ideal dad. I see it. I wish I could have helped today, Hunter.
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
Alright. You don't trust her either.
If you were to be completely honest with yourself, you would have to admit that you do not trust her either.
How could I? She keeps too many secrets. She always has and always will.
Distrust only breeds more distrust.
Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet. No matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Chthon is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
You should be entrusted with it.
If it were up to me, I would entrust the page to you, Ileana.
You would?
If there is one soul on this team who could handle its darkness, resist its corruptive influence, not shirk in the face of its horror, that soul would be you.
Then you know me well. Alas, you are not the one calling the shots. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it.
Alright, gotta talk to Tony. And then I'm gonna leave Logan for last because he's a mission goal. Okay, that just transported me. You saw that, right? I got transported. I totally got transported. Deadpool, Spider-Man. Yeah, Doctor Strange is still healing up.
Seen a lot of carnivals go supernatural in my day, but today...
Now, there's usually all sorts of chaos at carnivals, but this was out of hand.
I saw a listing for a 4-story walk-up on the west side. Maybe your new Sanctum?
Tony, I can't think about that now. The Sanctum wasn't just a home. It was a part of it.
I know. Just thought it might cheer you up. Hey, I heard about this crazy video online. A monkey riding a cat like it's a horse. You want to take a look?
No.
I think you'd love it. Maybe they were enchanted.
I said no. Tony, don't you realize what I'm going through? My whole world has quite literally blown up.
I just want to cheer you up, that's all. Hey, you want to curse me? No, just kidding. Don't curse me.
Alright. As much as I'd love to continue, join a hangout, and talk with Logan, I've literally got like 5 minutes left to film. So I'm gonna have to end this here. Anyway, next time... Oh, I should not have said anyway then. Next time I will be talking with Logan. I will be joining a common room, and... Well, I'm gonna have to put Spider-Man in rest second. I was gonna do Captain Marvel, but then that DLC mission became available, and I am not taking an injured Spider-Man. Anyway, which is the appropriate time for an anyway. This is Suburban Time Waster, signing out. I hope you check out The Marvels, which is in theaters right now, and I hope you check out my Loki OC fanfic on Wattpad, which I've posted in the community posts. Though something tells me The Marvels is going to be getting more views. This is Suburban Time Waster signing out. Feel free to like and subscribe.
What they don't do shit.